Hi, welcome to Miss Annette's little farm in the big city. How are all of you? I hope you're doing well. The last time we were together, we were here in what I like to call the tea garden, working on a few little things. We have one more thing to do, to pick up Brownie because he's cold, he's shivering. I'm going to take him back inside. Anyway, we have one more thing to do, and it has to do with this door. It's such a pretty door that I think it was in the winter time, I decided, or maybe it was late fall, I decided that I wanted to put a glass doorknob on there. And then I sent it out on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook for you to vote on the color. And the choices were between pink, purple, and green. And green won. Well, I got that idea, and then I went to a, what do you call it? Not a junk store. I went to an architectural salvage place, and I found some plates for this door. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to clean those plates, and then we're going to have to work on this door and figure out how we're going to do that. And I think we're going to have to remove some stuff. And it sounds pretty easy, but I think it's going to be harder than I think. I don't know, but I got Brownie here to give me moral support. Right, Brownie? First, I tried some Tarnex on these things. I know they're brass, but I think it's brass plated. Anyway, so then that didn't work out very well. Not very well. So I decided to use some ketchup. The ketchup didn't work very well either, so I decided to use some scouring powder, and guess what? It worked. I'm looking at this door. Now this door is a very beautiful door. It has a little window here that opens and closes. And I'll open it so you can see. Look at how beautiful this door is. It has all these divots in it, purposely, I'm sure. Now, I think it's a very interesting door because I don't know where Mr. Steve got it. He saw it on eBay or something. Anyway, so there is a peephole right here, and then this. Then there was a lock here, 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 and I think there was another lock up here. That is so neat. This screwdriver isn't even small enough. I'm going to start this project by removing everything that I can, especially the stuff that is in the way of my new door plate and my new doorknob. So far, out of 8 screws, I only got 1 out. Not okay. Wow. So I couldn't get the doorknob off, so I had to call in the big guns, and Mr. Steve came and helped me out. In less than 10 minutes, he had the door ready for the new doorknob and plate. What's going on? Hi, Dulce, pretty girl. I'm gonna get some eggs. Okay. Let's see what we got. We got brown, leche. We got. Look at our pretty eggs. Because the door plates didn't have any screws, I found some small screws and had to spray paint them brass so that they wouldn't look awkward once I screwed them in. This is coming together and I'm very excited about it. It actually looks how I envisioned it. I'm always surprised when something like that happens, but I am very pleased. Now that I have the doorknobs in place, it's time to spruce up the door a little bit. I'm going to tape off some little parts that I didn't take off, and I'm going to spray paint them black. And I think I might spray paint the grate as well that's over the window. I decided to paint this little lock kind of the brass colored. Alright, I need to clean this mess up so that I can take some pictures for you. I almost forgot to paint the grate. Well, how about that? We got it done. And the tea garden looks beautiful. Now it just has to green all up, and it is just, even right now though, it looks so nice. There's still plenty of things to do around here. And I think our next project just arrived. So many things to do here in the springtime. And I'm so glad that I get to do it with you. Thank you so much for stopping by and visiting me here on Miss Annette's little farm in the big city. Try to get outside today if you can. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Mwah. Love you.